Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for clicking here. And when you clicked here, you reached Elsie at 10 of Cups Tarot. So welcome if you're brand new. And you're probably going to want to subscribe from here. I'm just saying because we've got 5,000 people here that they're people that you're going to want to get to know and mix with because they have beautiful, lovely, buttery energy. And everybody here is wonderful and uplifting. I have to tell you that I haven't come across anyone that is not yet. So yeah, you're going to want to be here. Part of your uplifting part of your day is going to be visiting us here at 10 of Cups Tarot. All right, so I am here for you, Aquarius, to give you a reading, a general reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I do say Venus and Jupiter because Venus is the feminine and Jupiter is the masculine. So we're trying to make couples here. We might as well read for both energies, right? So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. First, we're going to start with a Power of Surrender card, and we're going to see what you should be surrendering this year in 2019. It's stuff you don't want to drag through the year, right? It's stuff you don't want to drag all the way through to 2020. Who wants to do that? Okay, so drop the baggage at the door, people. Here's what you need to purge. Are you ready? I don't know why I sounded Southern just then. Oh, okay, interesting. You need to surrender to silence. So it says, in quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. And you guys, I know this from personal experience that silence is a healer. Being by yourself, just having control of the remote control, maybe having a coffee or a tea with something cool that you've baked or some little special thing that you've picked up at a specialty shop that really is great for your palate, along with that special tea that you have. You know, even just the ritual of making a tea for yourself, you know, the steeping, the picking out of the smelling of the teas, which one do I want, that kind of thing. I've always found my tea making to be a very ritualistic sort of thing. It's one of the ways in which I take care of myself. And when I do this, I do it in silence. And I am a mom who is a single mom. And so I have my sweet baby here. Call him my baby, but he's 19. He's always going to be my baby. He is here during the week, every second week, and I love the time I spend with him. But I also love my alone time, and that's an okay balance to have as a mom, right? So surrender to silence, or a dad, by the way, not just moms. Surrender to silence. Get yourself in a place of silence. If you're in a chaotic household and you have a lot of kids, just say, honey, I gotta go. I have to spend one night at this beautiful luxury hotel where I'm going to spend too much money on one really great meal, filet mignon, something, a glass of the most beautiful wine, and then you're going to sit in the bathtub and listen to music and maybe just watch some trash TV, just, you know, throwing off your clothes and laying on clean sheets you didn't have to wash. So surrendering to the silence is a wonderful thing. It really is. It is very healing. Okay, Aquarius, here we go. I am reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is, I'm seeing something here, and I don't know if it's my eyelashes or what it is. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And, what? I swear, some of the things that I hear, you guys, I don't say them all. They don't all come out my mouth, but I just heard, boy, that's good. And I think it's in relation to some sort of a meal or food, or it's like, that's good. That's what I heard. And I don't know what that is. So I don't know if somebody made an Aquarius, maybe Aqua, you made a really good meal tonight and somebody really enjoyed it, but I heard, that's good. Like that was like the last meal, like, that's really good. So I don't know what that is, but if that's resonating with you, maybe that's who needed to hear it. Okay, so I'm hearing 3 shuffles, guys. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. I'm just going to call in the big guns because, you know, I'm only the person that throws the cards, right? I'm only the messenger. So I'm going to call in Archangel Michael and Uriel. If you could please be here and help guide me through this reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. That would be from today until the 15th of December. And if you could please Also, if I could please have gods and goddesses present, and if I could please have my angels present as well. I really do need your help with this reading for clarity, for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the collective sign of Aquarius. Also, if I could please have the help of the holders of the pure white light, if you can please bless me while I open this channel to spirit. Please keep me safe as I do so in spirit. Thank you so much for the beautiful gift that you've given me here for me to share with my Aquarius friends. Always appreciate your energy to be around and in me when I do these readings. Thank you. All right, guys. Ooh, that feels good. Oh, maybe it was feels good. No, it was taste good. But I just kind of felt like I said that the same way. Oh, that feels good. This energy feels good, guys. This aqua energy is awesome. So somebody out there is doing it. Oh, and I threw one on the floor. Hang on. Card diving. Sorry, guys. Face down. We're just going to put that back in, and we're going to keep... Whew, oh, wait. We didn't pull... I'm sorry. We didn't pull a surrender card for you. I need to pull a surrender card for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. If I could please just have one card. What does Aquarius need to... Wait, or was that your card, the silence? It was. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking. I have too many voices in my head, you guys. No, I just heard you did that. Okay, so I did that. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Too many readings, too many voices, too many comments. I need it to stop. All right. Okay. Before I start, I'm just going to sip a little vodka. Kidding, it's water. All right. I need to center myself. Ready? Stuck. That's where you are. So this is actually 5 cards. The first 5 cards that I draw are for the near past. So in the past, you would have felt stuck. You're kind of walking the tightrope, not really sure which of these swords you should drop. It looks like you've had maybe some, conversation that wasn't great. You've had either some messages or a conversation that wasn't wonderful. You are here using your intuition and you're killing it, even though your eyes are blindfolded. But you know what, it's a choice. This 2 of Swords is a choice. You can drop those swords at any time, take off the blindfold and keep moving. So I think it's something that you didn't want to see that was coming at you, Aquarius. I'm just going to pull 4 more cards for the near past. Okay. Totally makes sense. Makes sense, my friends. So what you're trying to avoid is the tower moment. So yeah, you had a tower coming, right? Something that shook you down good. So you were trying to avoid seeing this coming, I think. You have your intuition. You can see you have your intuition right there, but you're blindfolded. And it is a choice to be blindfolded, as I see it, with the 2 of Swords. Now, you were at the ready with these swords. You're ready to cut whoever is trying to throw shade at you, shady words, shady behavior. But the thing is that you couldn't avoid the tower because the tower comes anyway. You know why? Because it's divinely orchestrated. That's why. So when you are here and you're not willing to give it up in order to move forward, the universe says, blammo. There you go. You're not going to move, then I'm going to move you for you, because you have to carry on with your path. So if you're going to be, here and keeping your eyes closed under a rock going la la la, then what am I going to do but throw a tower at you, right? And force you into maybe a new partnership or a new business. Or maybe it was a job that didn't work out. Maybe you ended up leaving a job that you really didn't like. You didn't like the people that you worked with. And so the universe threw you a tower moment. It could be, I have a feeling it's more about a relationship though. It's about a relationship breaking down, or something that you thought might have been a relationship, but in retrospect, it really was not. It was somebody who was coming in just for, well, yes. It was somebody who was coming in for love, romance, passion, that kind of thing. And that probably shook you down because you thought they were coming in for more. They probably talked you up and told you that they wanted more, and it just didn't end up being that way. And so you ended up here in this Three of Pentacles energy. I have a feeling that the Three of Pentacles energy is the next phase of your relationship, because it's coming up with the Ten of Cups, guys. Ten of Cups, just saying. Ten of Cups. That's what we're after for you. Ten of Cups, right? So yeah, I have a feeling that this was before. Now, this may not have come to fruition yet. For some of you, it may have. I have a feeling, though, that this business or this relationship is really bright and wonderful and feels good and feels yummy for you. But for some of you, you haven't experienced it yet because you're still sitting in your Tower moment. You're still like, I'm done. I'm done with this stuff. I am done with partnership. I am done with relationship. I am done with this job. I'm done with the things that shake me to the ground. Look at that, right? So you're making a decision to be happy. So you've decided to make a decision to be the happiest that you can be, to be the most abundant that you can be. You're just going to carry on, because you know what? Tower moments come. They do. They come and they go, and they shake things down. And then you know what happens? You end up making a decision to be happy anyway, right? You end up resurrecting your happiness, from the past. You end up either resurrecting the happiness, your friends come to the rescue, or you just decide that it's time that it's over. You just decide to sign the house over to the ex, or you just decide to sign the divorce papers, and you just want to be happy. You just decided that it's time to be happy. All right, well, this is all in your immediate past. So it looks like you've already gone through the Tower moment. You've decided to be happy. So what's next? Cards falling out is what's next. I'll show you what that is. So the first line I do is like I said, is the immediate past. The next line I do, this line here that I do, will be the current, okay? The current energy for you. This will be in the present. Right? Yeah, Aquarius, exactly. You tell them. Okay. So after being stuck for a while, going through the Tower moment, you decided that you're just going to take it into your own hands and be happy, because that's what you do, Aquarius. You are an air sign, and this is the Six of Swords. This is your card, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, right? And yeah, that's what you do. You move to calmer waters. You've just decided, you know what? I'm not doing this with you anymore. I'm just going to decide to either block you on social media or just not answer the phone anymore. I'm just going to decide to be happy, and I'm just going to decide to move to calmer waters. This also could indicate that you want to move out of your town, out of your city. Maybe the person that you were with wanted you to move, but it looks like, I feel, after going through this here, in the past, after going through the shakedown of this fake foundation of this relationship here, I feel like the Six of Swords is just like, that's you going to calmer waters. It's like, now I'm in control. I'm in control, and I am going to do the things that I need to do for me. There was a breakdown in a relationship here. So the Tower came and it destroyed whatever foundation you thought that you had built. But it looks like going forward, yes, the Tower energy is still lingering in the background. Depending on how big your tower is, guys, your tower can linger for a while. Mine is still lingering, and I have been away from the corporate, blood-sucking, life-draining job for just over a month. And I'm still feeling it linger in the background, to be quite honest. But this here does say that you are moving to calmer waters because you still believe in love. You do. You still believe in love. You still believe that there is love out for you. There is a firm foundation coming for you, Aquarius, but it is going to be done in the right way. It's going to be someone who's going to come in, who's going to be in this Six of Swords energy of also moving to calmer waters. There's going to be someone who is your person who wants to build the firm foundation of a relationship, and you're just going to walk away from all the other crap, all the drama, all the things you don't need. You need to walk away in silence, because we did realize that, you do need to surrender to silence, right? That's what this is. Take one more look back at this here relationship that got hit by the Tower, and just decide to be happy. and you're just walking away from the drama. That's all it is. You're walking away from the drama, and good for you for making that decision. Because what's coming next is reciprocity. So it looks like there's going to be some sort of a relationship that's going to come. Someone who's kind of balanced and a really good communicator like you. Air signs are bubbly and communicative. And you Aquarius are one of the best communicators, right? So it also is going to be someone who possibly is an air sign. It could also be someone who is a fire sign. And it could also be someone who's a water sign. I'm just saying. So we've got everything on the board, and pentacles. So we've got everything on the board here. The cards don't really indicate who's coming. It just indicates that it could be someone with all this stuff in their chart. So yeah, reciprocity is coming. So the 6 of Pentacles is about give and take. It's about someone giving as much as you give, because I know Aquarius, and Aquarius gives everything right until they've given the last drop of blood, right till they die. This is what Aquarius does. My mother was an Aquarius, and that's exactly what she did. She just gave everything to her children until she had nothing left. And so that in itself was a really good lesson for me, to make sure that when I decide to go into a relationship, that I need to go into a relationship where someone is giving as much as I am, because she was in a relationship where that did not happen. All right, so you're going to have reciprocity, and you are going to be visited by the page. So looks like the page is coming, the Page of Pentacles. The page could be younger than you, just saying. Whether you're a man or a woman, we're reading energies, we're not reading gender, but the page is either younger than you or you're younger than them. There's kind of how do you say it, an age gap. Gap, right? An age gap. I was going to say restriction. I don't know why that came to my head. So there's an age gap, and this person is going to be really good with the reciprocity. So that's how you're going to know who your person is. The Knight of Swords is here, and someone wants to talk to you, and that's under the bottom of the deck. I haven't pulled that one, but it's always good to have that kind of energy in the reading. Okay, so that is the present. So in the present, you might be speaking with someone that you don't even know likes you. Someone who is willing to give reciprocity. It could be a friend, could be someone you're kind of romantically interested in, or maybe someone that you haven't met yet, that you don't really know that you're interested in that person. All right, going into the future now. Wow. Yeah, that's right. You tell them, Aquarius. Okay, clarity. First and foremost, you're going to need clarity. When it comes time for your person who's going to give you reciprocity, the reciprocity you always deserved, this is the start of good, clear conversation. Clarity. This is what the beginning of a relationship should be. So if you are planning on starting a relationship, then it should be on good conversation, over coffee, over dinner, that kind of thing. And the universe is saying it's okay. It's going to be okay. So this is a new start. This could also be a start. Maybe you're going back to school. Maybe you just decided that job that you hated, that shook you down, that took everything out of you ever, that it's time for you to go back to school. And this is knowledge and clarity. And maybe it's just that, the sun is going to shine on you while you're in school. The sun is going to shine on you for new relationships and new friendships that could possibly end up in passion. There's passion coming. Aquarius, you know it. You know it. You know that with your intuition, you know that passion is coming. Come on. You're the person that everybody wants to be around, to steal your energy because you're fun, right? And it looks like there is also a Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. So someone is coming to give you their deep romantic, they're going to try and woo you, kind of try and sweep you off your feet. Look, passion, deep love, romance. That's and sunshine and clarity. Come on. Who doesn't want a relationship like that? So if it's a relationship you're looking for, my friend, it is on the way. If you are already in this relationship, bravo to you, because that's the place you want to be. All right. 3 more cards, please. Oh, Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. Okay, so after we have all that great conversations. Sun is shining. We've got the apex card shining in your face. Everything is illuminated. It's all blooming. You're also, everything is blooming. The sunflowers are all turning dramatically toward the sun. Here comes the love, the emotion, the passion, and also the soulmates. So this is a cup. 6 of Cups is about, people coming back from the past. So a soulmate can be from the past. A soulmate can be someone that you're meeting right now as well. So a soulmate could be someone who is currently your friend and may just be your soulmate and you don't know it. I have a BFF and she is Capricorn and she is my soulmate. I feel like she's my soulmate. She could be a twin flame, not romantically related. I'm sorry, I'm coughing. We're not romantic together, but I feel as though we've kind of our lives have mirrored each other as we go. So this could definitely be a best friend who turns into love. You still are sticking it out as being single though. I think that good luck to this person who's coming in to try and get you out of your singleness, because it looks like you are here as the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, yes, she is romantic. She is very deep. She feels things incredibly deeply. But I think you're still sort of spooked from that whole situation that you went through in the past with this last relationship. Really shook you down. Very much so. You're still able to find your balance, but it takes a strong person to do that. It takes a strong person to get shook down, like to the velocity in which you were shook down, and then still stand on your feet. Bravo to you. Bravo. Gosh, I've got everything all flipped over. What's going on? I'm all confused. I'm the 7 of Cups. Okay, so we have 2 cards left. 3 cards, sorry. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. So, yep, right. A little bit of heartache, a little bit of heartbreak. You know what? That's in the past, I believe. Well, it does, according to the card, say it's in the future. But when I think of heartbreak, I don't think of like heartache. I don't feel like someone's hurting you. I feel like maybe you're feeling lonely. I think that's what this is. That's the kind of heartache that I feel, only because you are single, but you're scared. And I get it. Totally get that. I'm kind of in the same spot as you. But I feel as though, yeah, this is heartache from being single. I think you terribly want a relationship, but that you just don't want to be shut down again. That being said, you can stop thinking about that last relationship. You're done. Whatever's behind you, you're not going that way. You don't need to look there. Okay. So this is the world, and the world only shows up when you've learned a lesson. So bravo. Good for you. You've learned the lesson. You took everything. You took all the nails and you made beautiful pie that's sweet to the taste. And yeah, the universe is going to reward you by helping you close this old chapter to open a new chapter. And just saying, perhaps to open it with the King of Wands. I'm just saying, it could be the King of Wands, it could be the Queen of Wands, depending who you are and how it resonates. But look what's at the bottom of the deck. You guess? Ta-da! The Fool. That's right. You got a new start. New start with this dude or this lady, maybe the Queen or the King of Wands. Yeah, it's coming. So if you want the relationship, it's on the way. And it looks like it's going to be someone who's coming out as a king. So if in the past you had someone who was coming out as a page or as a knight, this one is coming at you as a king. So you're going to know who that person is. They're going to be large, in charge, but they're going to be very passionate, and they're going to think you are gorgeous or handsome. One of the two. So, yeah, that's it. And that's what you get. That's what you get for surviving that tower, because that was a catastrophic tower. That could have taken anybody down. I just can't believe that on that line still, you just chose to be happy. You chose it. And that is a great lesson for me. So thank you for teaching me that today. You just got to choose it. All right. Getting down to the nitty gritty here, you guys. It's getting down to the end of the year. I've only got 2 weeks left. I only have a few slots left for readings, private readings. Your $60 reading is going to get you a free 15-minute reading one question for friends or family. This won't be for you. This will be someone you give to them a gift of tarot. So why not do that? So when they contact me and they want their reading and tell me they have a free 15-minute reading, then I will go ahead and ask them for a picture of their certificate. So please make sure you give it to them in a card or something like that. Anything you want to know about my readings is down below, prices and all that kind of stuff. If you are interested in doing Skype readings, if you're interested in doing Skype readings, I'm starting that up in the new year, guys. So if you are interested in wanting to look at me rather than getting your readings pre-recorded, we can do that as well. Pricing is also down below. That's all I have for you. Bravo. You are doing great. Bravo. Bravo. Okay, gotta go, Aquarius. You have a great week, and I will be back with your reading on the 16th for the end of the month. Bye.